Hello everyone and welcome back. I am so excited. BMW just announced their fastest production car yet, and it is not disappointing. So without further ado, I want to introduce everyone to the BMW M5 CS. Oh, isn't this thing just absolutely lovely? Look at the color, the wheels, the hood, the carbon fiber, the yellow headlights. It is everything that it needs to be. Can we talk about some more specifics? This thing is just wonderful. First things first, the horsepower. 627 horses under the hood. I know it's only 10 more than its previous little brother, the M5 competition, but look at the 0 to 60. They got rid of another 0.3 of a second. That's huge. And this car already being sub 3 seconds is a very, very impressive task. But that's only what BMW says it is. I've seen some car reviews get less than 3 on just the competition. So I will be anxiously awaiting actual car people with their numbers. That won't come soon enough. But getting your hands on this car might be a little difficult because it is a limited production run, but I'm sure they're going to be sending these out to a select few people. I see that the torque is the same, but that doesn't matter so much when you've already gotten 0.3 of a second off. They got rid of that time in another way, weight reduction. So apparently this car is about 200 plus pounds lighter than its M5 competition brother. Apparently, they accomplished that by replacing some of the heavier items with carbon fiber reinforced plastic, which means the hood, the front splitter, the rear diffuser, the rear spoiler, the caps on the mirrors on the outside, and then you also have the engine cover, which is also that beautiful carbon fiber exposed, which it looks absolutely stunning on this car. Not that you'll ever see it, but it still looks really, really good. As far as I know, this is one of the first times BMW has done bronze accents before. So like having an option to have the bronze wheels, the kidney grills, the badging on the sides as well as the trunk, and it offsets really great with the green on the outside and really accentuates that this is not just another BMW. Like I said, limited production run. Hiding behind the wheels, you can see that red brake caliper. That's a standard carbon ceramic brake. There's 6 pistons and they're drilled rotors as well, but that is impressive because with you have a car that is so high in horsepower, you want equally good brakes to be able to come to a stop. On the interior, you have these new sport bucket seats. They have cutouts, they have Alcantara accents, red stitching, and my personal favorite, look on the headrest. It has an outline of the Nürburgring. How cool is that? Then, this is my favorite. The rear seats have been replaced with 2 more of the cabin chairs, and I bet that has a lot to do with weight reduction because you have these 2 bucket seats instead of that one large piece in the back. So everyone in your car is going to be safely buckled into these seats that really hug you and hold you into place. And then you've got the M Sport stitching, and then again the Nürburgring on the headrest. That is so cool. Plus, I don't know if you can see it a little bit, but you have this carbon fiber on the back, which is going to, again, reduce weight overall in the vehicle. It's these little touches that really add up. A pound might not seem like a lot, but when you have a pound and a pound and a pound, and you keep adding up, and that's how you get this huge weight savings across the entire vehicle. More so, you've got this red stitching along the trim, the leather. You've got that red LED light that goes across the trim now, as well as the CS. It all just really makes it stand out and makes this car look extra extraordinary from just its M5 competition brother, which I didn't think was possible. And then the steering wheel. Look at this thing. You have the Alcantara for extra grip on the actual steering wheel itself, but then you've got something I haven't seen before. On the very top at 12 o'clock, you've got the little bit of a cutaway so you can see the red accent underneath. Carbon fiber shifters, and then easy to access M1 and M2 buttons in the bright red as well. They did an outstanding job with this. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned that it had yellow accent lights. Do you know where they got that from? Their actual GT car. How cool is that? Look at it, and I bet at night that looks extraordinary going down the road. Not to say that you won't be looking at it because of the sound it makes, but just the fact that you've got these yellow accent lights instead of just the white like the rest of the BMWs. And yes, it is still LED, but the fact that they're thinking outside of the box with this truly road legal sports car that you can take your whole family in, it's going to be even more unique than the rest of them. If you haven't already, go check out the premiere video on YouTube for the M5 CS. It's beautiful, it's well done, it gets you excited, it's gorgeous, and honestly, it's just right on par with the rest of the BMW ads. They always do such a good job. I'm looking at you, Clive Owen. But again, here it is. I don't want to get in trouble, but the first ever BMW M5 CS. If you got 2 extra minutes, go check it out. It's awesome. I hope someday that we'll be able to see this car in person, but for now, I'm just gonna fangirl from behind my computer screen because they did a fantastic job, and I cannot wait to see more videos when it is actually released. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to the next video. Bye!